So, hello guys there, we met again, but not exactly meet again through camera of course, and I will just straight to the point what you need to do. I just want you to open your classwork just to check it, but you don't have to post it again. Just check, make sure you finish. So if you want to start to do this, please open your classbook page 98, 99 first. Here, make sure these two pages you finish, and also the additional task that I gave you, that you need to find 3 or 4 of words that end with array, cookery, grocery, discovery, and etc. And then also how you actually sent me your recording here about this, and thank you very much for that, because English is not about what you do for the task. English also when you really want to speak it daily, so you won't have problem in speaking it, also in doing it correctly, right? So yeah, and then I will open 102 here, which is you have already done it, I know. Here, just make sure that you finish, which is you already did, some of you. And then your task today, I won't give you a lot, but you can start from this page 103. How to do this? Maybe you need your workbook to see the dictionary at the back, page 126 to 134. You can find, based on the description, you can put the correct vocab there. Just do it carefully, don't rush, okay? So if you want to do this, you just need your workbook and open the page that those already told you there, so you can see the instruction. If you finish this, you can pause, because next exercise is listening, right? So pause. I will play this for you. If you open this video, you might want to pause and play it again, okay? So here is for you, listening part. Pay attention, and I know you can do it.
Listening 94. Listen. Are the children all learning the same language? I'm from Egypt, and I live in Cairo. My mother tongue is Arabic, of course. But I'm learning English, because one day I'd like to be an English teacher. I love learning languages, and I'd like to teach children to like languages too. That's why I need to work very hard on my English lessons.
I'm French, and I live in Paris, and I have English lessons at school. I'm learning English so that I can talk to people all over the world. We've been to England twice, and I really enjoyed talking to English people when I was there. I'd love to visit Australia, New Zealand, and the USA. I'm from Singapore, and I speak Mandarin and English. My Mandarin is better than my English, so I'm studying very hard in English lessons. I am learning English because I want to go to university in London. But to do that, I have to pass my English exams. I live in Spain. My mum is Spanish, and my dad is English. But he also speaks to me in Spanish. Most of Dad's family live in Oxford. My grandparents don't speak Spanish, so that's why I'm learning English, so I can talk to them easily when I see them.
Okay, that's all for the listening part. If you want to repeat, you can repeat it by yourself, right? So next, all you need to do for the next section is this, speaking, which is I need you to record this. It's like you're talking to yourself, but it's not yourself. You make two characters of yourself and you talk to each other. Like, I give you example here. What language do you speak? Oh, I speak English. Do you enjoy learning new languages? Yes, I do. Like that. You can even make different voices. It's okay. If you don't want to, just use your ordinary voice with two people in it. So it's like you having conversation with yourself. I guess you understand about this. Okay, here the next page, which is 104, and I actually challenge you again to read this article. But this time I want you to record it and try to read fast, like we have already done it in the past. So this like you read it and let's see how fast you are. But remember, I also score you with your speed and you correct how to pronounce it. So two kind of score for you. Say it fast and say it correctly. That's your exercise. So reading record and speaking record. That's the main point. And also the workbook with the vocab, remember? And then the listening part. And then this exercise here. This, don't forget to answer this and this. And then also here. Okay? Miss, what part that I need to read? Only this part. From would you like to study English in one of the most exciting cities in the world? And then start from there. See here. Log on our website, that's all. But it is your speed time and pronounce correctly. Okay? That is your exercise, and then this is your last task. Your last task is listen and sing. So if you want to repeat again, you can do this list. Pardon about this, I don't know what's wrong with this, but I think your book is not like this, right? So let's just start. I will play it for you.
Listening 95. Listen and order the lines. Sing. My uncle sends us postcards and tells us where he's been. He tells us who he's met and he tells us what he's seen.
He's traveling around the world, he's sailing on the seas, he's driving over deserts, he's going with the breeze.
He said he'd been to Cairo and seen a lot of sights. He told us it was very cold in the desert late at night.
He's traveling around the world, he's sailing on the seas, he's driving over deserts, he's going with the breeze.
He said he'd learned some Arabic, some French and German too. He said he'd spoken Spanish on a mountain in Peru.
He's traveling around the world, he's sailing on the seas, he's driving over deserts, he's going with the breeze.
Okay, so that's all for today's lesson for you, and I hope you understand what I'm saying and what are my instructions for you. If you still don't really get it, with my speaking, I can actually make this camera to the whiteboard so you can analyze and try to understand what are the exercise for you to do. So there, all you need to do is written on the board. I will read it for you. Just check your class book, page 98, 99 and 102. Don't forget the additional tasks that I have given you. And then your exercise is doing page 103, and the speaking part is you need to record, like you having conversation with yourself. And the listening part, you just need to listen. If you don't really hear it, you can actually play it again, right? And then the vocab, don't forget the vocab. And also page 104, by reading it, but this time you need to read fast, but saying the words correctly. Try to say it correctly. That's what I analyze of your reading, the fast and the pronouns. Okay, and then the next you need to do is 105, the singing part only, so you can ignore for a while the boxes. So remember, don't forget to do the exercise on page 104, okay? Below, after the reading. Okay, so that's all for you, and good luck. I hope you can do it, and please manage your time. If you're tired, you need to rest and do some refreshing. Please don't stress out. So goodbye.